Welcome back. We're just trying to dock with the Mir at this point to refuel. So, same thing. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'd forgotten to wait until... Um, forgotten to wait until the planes were aligned with Cape Canaveral before taking off. So, sorry about that. We get to fix our planes now, which is taking up a lot of fuel. But in the end, this is a good thing because the mirror's plane is aligned automatically with the moons. So if we get to Mir, we get to the moon, and I totally missed that node. I fail at life. I'm messing up my beautiful orbit. I need that. Now to sync orbit with the mirror. Now this is a tricky little endeavor because I'm not sure if we're beneath or above Mir right now. I guess I could figure that out. We are 3, 2 something. Mir is... So we need to wait until we're as low as possible, which is PET, which is in a moment. So what I did there is I checked our paragrades and apogees, or perigees and apogees. My apogee is much higher than Mir. My perigee is slightly lower. So if I fire my engines anytime but at my perigee, I am going to raise my perigee until we're no longer intersecting. So, do this. Let's see, does intersect 2 offer any better? I don't know. Okay.
Retro doors are closed.
Do do do. Okay, that'll be good enough. Um, Looping around and around and around. Okay. I'm gonna do the cheating way again. This is usually the way that I select a target, unless I'm using
Rotation.
the autopilot on the Delta Glider, which doesn't happen very often. Even when I am in the Delta Glider, it's so much faster to dock normally. Okay. So turning around, facing Mir, and you'll see in a moment why I chose... I'm actually going to turn on my lights, because if we're going to be docking at night, it's going to look really cool. Anyway, you'll actually see why I chose the
Translation.
Vanguard for this here in a moment. I'm going to... yeah, it's going to be night by the time we actually dock. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Yay! Shiny lights. I actually can't see the retro. Oh, yeah, you can. There's the retro doors. Oh, those shiny lights are my nav lights. Genius. Um, so coming in. Can't actually see the space station because it's nighttime, but it's in this general area. Um, Closing.
Rotation.
Turn around. There we go. Wow. Those lights are actually very helpful. My fate. Oh, right! That's right. Okay. So, you may notice this little light here called docking CFG. Um,
Translation.
that is interesting on very many levels, and I think I am going to have to wait until daytime to be able to do this. So, I'm going to null our speeds as best as possible. Okay, that's probably good. And wait until daytime. So, give it a moment. Yay.
Rotation.
So, here's daytime, or what will be, yeah, it's daytime. And our docking port is not at the nose.
APU offline.
That's my problem. Docking port is on the top, right there. And what that means is, instead of,
Translation. Rotation.
instead of having to face face whatever you're gonna dock, you need to kind of face it with the top. And see right there. Oh my goodness, why? Okay, hang on. I need to slow down.
Translation.
Um, that was weird. It was taking forever to slow down.
Rotation.
Oh, you can shut off now. So there we go. So you might notice that that would totally change how the RCS mode relates to all of this. I'm gonna really quickly. Where's Mir? Mir doesn't exist? Okay, I guess I can't. It does change this. Like, to roll, you need to roll to move this back and forth. I believe pitch to move it up and down. Like that, yeah. Which is kind of confusing and it's really hard to deal with. So if you just
RCS config. Docking.
hit that button and it's all normal again. So like to change all of this, it's normal. I need to turn around to get this. So you see there's the docking port. So turning around. So docking was slightly more informative than I'd expected. Sorry about that. I would have totally started leading up to that had I remembered.
Translation. Rotation.
But of course, I fail at life.
Translation.
And since I can't actually select the mirror to control it, I can't null its, well, I guess I can. I can just go in the back way. So scenario editor, mirror should exist somewhere in here. It doesn't exist. There it is. Am I just blindingly missing it here? Nope. I'm just missing it entirely. from the list. So select Mir, edit, angular velocity, kill. There we go. So now that that's done, I can reaffirm my orientation.
Translation.
Ah, come on. Okay. So now I need to be moving towards it, which is done with 6 in the docking configuration. But as you see, even though I'm pressing 6, which is normal for forward, it's launching me upward, because, again, forward is up in this case. Docking, docking. Docking, docking, docking. Docking, docking, docking. There we go. I kind of rammed into the to the space station there. So here is us,
We copy and confirm.
and there is Mir. So the reason I chose the Vanguard to do this is because of the ridiculous size difference. As you can see, we are many, many, many times the size of Mir, and yet, if we go down here and open our fuel hatch,
Fuel hatch open. Refueling systems online. Crossfeed RC.
we can refill our entire tanks from apparently the supply of fuel that they have on Mir. So that's just brilliant in my view. Here we have more people.
Fuel tanks full.
I Cameron Mitchell. So those are the same.
Tanks full.
Rodney McKay. Leodama, there we go, that's what I was looking for. So all of them were what you've seen before, except now we're entering new territory. So Leodama, Kara Thrace, and that's it. So we just have Lee and Kara. But that's also pretty brilliant. So yeah, we're refueling, and I'll just burn through this really quickly
Main
and
tanks
continue in the next video.
fueling systems
So see you then.
online.